Hello and welcome back. I finally get to do this. I've been doing too much other stuff. I don't want to do this. Secret bunker. Oh, it's got no thing on it, so we might as well go to the secret bunker next after we grab this. Okay, now where did we leave the car? Because until I can figure out how to make these, unlocks at level 2. Purchase schematics to unlock levels. How do I get schematics? Okay. Oh. Whoops.
We're here, sport.
Okay.
Beauty nest coming up.
Famous C, Just Tony, and Diamond Dana are all just down here for some reason. Abandoned mutants nesting grounds. They're not abandoned though.
Hey, Robbie Ranger. We only just blocked this hole to keep the muties from swarming up and killing everyone. Going down there is straight suicide, Ranger or no. But orders are, if someone is fool enough to climb down a certain path, inform them that we will be closing the gate tight behind them. We ain't opening nothing until all the slime sacks and eggs and crap is cleared out. Muties will defend their damn brood with everything they got. They won't let you near their eggs and crap if they can help it. But if you manage to bust up all that gacky goo, then they'll lose interest and scoot off. And then, and only then, will we let you back up. Comprende?
Don't worry, I got it.
Okay, what's in here? Just some dead. Oh, let's get to work. only I had a flamethrower. Okay, none of those are still good. I know there's an objective nearby. But that's not my objective. Okay, and there's one left somewhere. The things glow, so where could it be?
That was nasty, but the nest is cleared out.
Nice one. This shit's gotta be nipped in the bud. These things end up in somebody else's sewers down the line.
Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, yeah, I want to go here next. The closest is this. No, 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 wrong way, wrong way. Okay.
I am Garcia the Gregarious, trader and traveler, merchant of fine merchandise. Pray tell.
I may be Walker. Are we really speaking like this?
Well, of course. That is how we show our caliber. And that is why you want to trade with only me. My wares are quite superb.
Let me then scrutinize your vendor.
Okay, now can I craft things? I guess if they weren't full, yes. Oh, it only took me, I don't know how many hours or episodes it took me
Here's one of them bandit dens again.
to finally find the ability to make them. At least we got it from the trader that's moving around. Yeah, I think I'm just going to be doing a lot of just these activities until I'm satisfied with doing activities and want to do the main story. That looks like the vault.
Destination reached.
Oh, bunker. Oh. Level Omega security protocol in effect. Access limited to presidential level clearance only. In case of error, consult centralized security server location Eden Space Center. Well, time to go down.
Madam President, welcome.
What is this intrusion? Who are you? You are not allowed access.
Haven't you heard? I'm the president.
Ludicrous! There is no such thing anymore. Turn back now, or I'll be forced to annihilate you.
Really? Who's this?
My name is no longer necessary, for I have transcended the mortal flesh and become one with the flow of information. Immortal, radiant. Turn back! Destroying you would be like crushing a bug. Pathetic.
Memo to this section, chiefs. Oh, there's Kavissir on this. You all know what Mr. Tusk wanted. We will go ahead with the procedure. I have diverted the funds and the facilities off the books. I'm counting on all of your support in this, as well as your discretion. We start tomorrow.
Surely you must see that. Surely you tremble at my power.
Elton Tusk presents his vision for the future. We will all have tiny robots called nanotrites in our bodies. I am on the verge of a breakthrough, says the great science mogul. Elton Tusk is dead. The groundbreaking scientist, entrepreneur, and multi-billionaire has died of a heart attack at the age of 68. We will honor his last will and legacy, said Dr. Berlois, chief scientist and board member of Tusk Industries.
No choice. Robots, advance from your hiding places. Kill! Oh, my robots! My beautiful robots!
Oh, these are the authority drones from Rage 1.
tiny mind cannot even begin to comprehend the wonders I have created.
So that's all there is, huh? Pickled brain. Hooked up to some serious computer power, though.
What are you talking about? I am in the system. I have transcended my mortal form. My mind is infinite. Please don't hurt me.
This is some twisted shit. You haven't transcended anything.
I am immortal. I see and hear all. Once the network was filled with life and light, boundless creativity, boundless information. So much lost to darkness.
Hi, Pandora.
Okay, I've seen enough.
Okay, there was one art chest in here. Hopefully there's two up here. There is. Another weapon mod core. Weapons. You have U-maxed. We are missing one. Just going to leave the man and the brain in a jar alone. Okay then. Yeah, I think this game, one of the things this game is missing is some music. Pit Shop Bar. Now there's a data pad. Okay, where's the data pad? Oh, there's the data pad. Missing bartender. My bartender, Axe, got an urgent message to return home to see his family. He said his mama was real ill. That was like 4 weeks ago. Nobody's heard from him, and I'm starting to get worried. The next trader that is going past Laguni, we ask them to pop into Wetwood and see what's going on. Yeah, he might be dead. Yeah, let's go do that. Fast travel. I'm not talking to the marshal. I got stuff I want to do. So, I'm surprised that his brain was still functioning after all that time. He must have a lot of stuff to keep him busy. Because he's been in there for like 130 something years. Yeah, after we get this target done, I'll see if I want to do another bounty. Oh, we're right here. Might as well give this a check. Okay, there's 3 storage crates here. Okay. Oh, is it in this building? No, we were just in this building. Well, we're getting further away. Oh. Another instance of me just walking by it. Right, we were going to max you out because why not? And then we could start working on Dash.
Yes, it is true. Gumball physics.
Destination reached.
There you are. No storage crate? Okay. Still wonder why my wing sticks are invisible. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff I need to find. Okay.
My operations and projects are almost fully completed. Outstanding. Final push, and we're all home.
Okay, that's concerning if we're almost done with your stuff. We'll grab this. Okay, now we need to find a data pad, which is nearby. Oh, here it is. Gregory's logbook. Bruce went for it. I hope he made it and that he'll send for help. But I doubt it. I'd rather starve to death than be mutilated by those hoodlums. If anyone reads this, I'm dead and your odds aren't looking that great either. Run, leave immediately. And that should be last for our shotgun. I went by the shotgun, didn't I? Whoops. Okay, hopefully this will lead us to the storage container relatively quick. Two more left to go. Nothing up here. Oh, there it is. That's this place done and dusted. Great. I forgot we got that upgrade. Yeah, now we can start leveling up this one since it's our next used. Okay, the closest one is up here by Greenside Lookout. Go here, then we'll take go to the edge, then to here, then we'll go into Greenside Lookout, and then after that we'll go down into the bridge block. And that should be enough to keep me satiated for a while. Then we can go and start doing main quest in the next episode. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to take... It's going to... Because it's going to be, after we get all 3 of that done, should be enough to be for the rest of the episode. If not, then I'll do another one.
We're here, Spore.
Okay. Swill Cave. Okay. Hi, Pandora. Get your butt out of the way. Okay, there's just a storage crate in here. Okay. Next up.
Here's one of them bandit dens again.
Okay. If you're wondering which of the 3 that I'm going to be doing, it's going to be the one with the tank. Because it has a tank. It's basically doing all this is like doing side quests in between doing the main quest. It seems that the only 2 side quests I've gotten were ones that gave me vehicles. Oh! Good to know that you can shoot them into explosives. Okay, we got you maxed out. We got you maxed out. We got you maxed out. Oh, we didn't get you maxed out. Got you maxed out, so it's time to get the focus maxed out. And after that, I don't know what to max out. It says there's another container nearby. Oh, this is just a giant cannon. And oh, they were going to fire a cannon at gun barrel. Okay. Or at least someone was attempting to at one point. Okay, so to the next locale we go. I thought it was going to take longer. Probably because since we got that upgrade that makes it so I could find stuff. This isn't taking so long.
Destination reached.
Okay, lead ourselves into a graveyard. My days are coming to an end. Damper's Journal. The Wasteland has been good to me, and I've done my best to pay it back by treating the passings of nearby folk with dignity. I sure hope the Wasteland will tend to me as well. Not all graves are filled with death, however. I came across some feltrite and deemed it too important to have it laying around. It's buried under a tire. I would have any use. Won't have any use for it. But if you find it, please use it for good. Well, it kind of broke out of the ground. Which brings other questions that about. Like, does it grow? Is it using the planet to grow? It's a filtrite somehow using the planet that it's crashed into to reproduce. Or make it more of itself. See, that guy had a radio. Why don't we have one? Just some cash. This reminds me of a place where I would get shot by a sniper. During a quiet night of liberation in the Dud Primer, I overheard a group of mercenaries describing the discovering of a statue of famed Wellspring Mayor Dan Hagar. Of course, I had to verify these claims, and it was only once I paid them no small sum that they pointed me to the statue. The figure I saw was a very old and set aside some sort of giant animal. He wore a hat featuring 3 separate points, and the inscription at the base was badly eroded. The only letters I could make out were Lex and Ton. While undeadly old, it doesn't look anything like Hagar. Okay. Where could it be? Oh, there it is. And they're just right over here. I read that as the Blitzball team. Oh, we still got stuff we can do, so... What I just thought about, the mutant that he's riding on, where did he get it from? Because we've only ever seen 2 mutants with hair. That one and the one that was in the other guy's basement that I blew up with the BFG. So I'm wondering, since it has metal in its head, could it... I wouldn't be surprised if it has something to do with the Authority, since if the other one was custom made, I'm guessing the Authority, no, he could have grown it himself, considering that he has those fetuses. But where do you would have gotten the nanotrites from? Yeah, I was thinking maybe that thing's like a camera or something. It's like in its head. see anymore, so... More cool shit, baby. More words from Buzzo Blastshears. Scribe of smashing and suffering, so goons have no leaders and no need feed them, cause we have an unique way of settling conflict. Whoever is strongest and best at beating gets to decide what we do. Every goon says they are strongest and best at beating except me, who actually is stronger and best at beating. But we rarely conflict because we always decide to do the same thing, which is continuing to break bones, bodies, and bits of cars and houses and noggin and shit. Sometimes we forget who is goon and who isn't, so we have a simple test. First, if they ain't fucking hit an inch and ripped, then that's a big giveaway, because goons is always mad jacked and looking good. Secondly, if you can save some crying cacksacks without beating the dropping out of them, never happens. You tie them up, and that would be goon too. Then go for smoke if the tied up ones come and joins you before you're finished smoking or doesn't untie themselves at all. They ain't a real goon. If they still wailing on dim shit sandals when we get back, that's a goon right there. Shrub limb tear. So if they can't untie themselves or find another way down, they're not a goon. Okay, where does this way lead? Alex's workshop. 4 containers and an arc chest.
Sentient life form approaches.
Meteor.
Okay, so the meteor is over here once again. Another booster. Okay. Now we just need to get this car to safety. I'm just going back the way I came. Okay. Now let's see if we have enough for an upgrade. Nope, we're missing 2.
Yes, we are open. No chit chat, please. Just tell me what your car needs. Job's done. No refunds.
Oh. Alright, this thing. Okay, says there's a storage crate. Okay, so I currently just don't have a way to get to the storage crate. Great. Yeah, I'm surprised it's gotten so much still. A boom box. Oh, there's a crusher nest? Oh, know what? We'll do this before we, and then we'll call an episode. Because I have not done a crusher nest before, so let's see what those are about. Also, I would love to get a helmet for my character. Oh no, I think helmets are good. I read that as twisting convoys. There's no reason to kill him. I just wanted to.
I've got a visual on some kind of habitat or gigantic lair.
Oh, if it's big, like, big, then you better watch yourself. Sounds like you stumbled on the abode of one of the rogue Abaddon giants.
I wonder how many of the voice actors they were able to get back for this game. If any. Crusher nests contain dangerous hulking monsters from known as Crushers. Locate and kill the Crusher. Oh. Okay, do we have a description for these spores at all? No. They don't give us a description at all what the hell these things are. So they reproduce via eggs and they have spores. So do the spores cause this and then they grow from that? Because that's the only thing I could think of. It's not on top. Guess it lacks shiny. Oh, I see it. Not dealing with that. Hi.
The giant Abaddon mutant is down.
You did good. These big Abaddon muties sometimes get too smart. They begin to roam alone, leaving their habitats, just lashing out at everything. Better to deal with them before that happens.
Okay, there's 2 in here. And it says there's still another one. So it's probably above us wherever we are. Yep, there it is. And now there's another one. I'm sorry, I know it's not below us, because I was just down there. Okay, and now let's look at our upgrades. Oh, we have enough to fully upgrade the rest of this. Can't do anything with the BFG. Yeah, sure, we'll get you next. And 1 for you. And with that, I'll call that an episode. I'll see you all in the next.